This is a screencast about weather and geology. I am studying to be a geologist. The wonders of nature are fascinating to me. I have been excited about rocks ever since I can remember. The weather has a significant force on the Earth's surface, which creates beauty all around us. Weathering is one form in which nature is consistently changing. Two of the topics geologists study are weather patterns and earthquakes. Weathering takes place as rocks are broken down into smaller and smaller pieces. It can be caused by water, wind, and atmosphere, plants, animals, or by chemical reactions that loosen the bonds which hold rocks together. Weathering occurs when gases in the atmosphere infiltrate into openings in rocks. It also happens as plants grow and their roots dig down into the Earth's surface. Weathering most commonly takes place at the surface of the rock where it is highly exposed to the atmosphere. However, it can extend thousands of feet down into the Earth's crust through fissures, cracks, and microscopic holes. Weathering can be broken down into three different categories: biotic, mechanical, and chemical. The first weathering category I will discuss is biotic weathering. When living organisms are the cause of a rock breaking down, this is referred to as biotic weathering. Plant roots grow deep into the cracks within a rock, widening or extending these cracks. This is the most common kind of biotic weathering. Fungi, algae, microscopic plants, microscopic animals, and digging animals all aid in this type of weathering process as well. The second weathering category I will discuss is mechanical weathering. Mechanical weathering takes place when rocks are broken down by a physical force rather than a chemical change. This can take place simply by the Earth's crust moving. Pressure pent up within the Earth's crust can be built up until it eventually moves sections of the Earth's crust, be it big or small. The most common cause for mechanical erosion comes about from the thawing and freezing of water within a rock. Water expands as it freezes, creating holes and cracks in the rocks. Salt wedging is another type of mechanical erosion. This happens when water carries salt throughout rocks. As the water evaporates, the salt deposits are left. As they build up, the salt concentrations have the ability to split and weaken rocks. One more type of mechanical erosion is that of temperature change. When rocks heat up, they somewhat expand, and when they cool down, they somewhat contract. These changes help weaken the rock. The third weathering category I will discuss is chemical weathering. Chemical weathering erodes rocks by breaking down the actual bonds within the rocks themselves. Water helps carry chemicals throughout the rocks as it steps through the cracks and holes in the rocks. Chemical weathering is more common where there is lots of water and warmer temperatures, as both of these factors aid in chemical reactions. Carbonation, hydrolysis, and oxidation are the three most common kinds of chemical weathering. Carbon dioxide can react with certain types of rocks. When this happens, water can easily wash away the area of the rock which has been affected by the carbon dioxide. This is referred to as carbonation chemical weathering. Hydrolysis chemical weathering is when water combines with certain substances within a rock. This creates a rock with a softer formation. The process makes it easier for the rock to break down as further weathering occurs. Last, oxidation chemical weathering happens when oxygen combines with other elements in a rock. Weathering takes place as rocks are consistently broken down into smaller pieces over time due to the many effects of weather. It is one way the Earth is consistently changing. These sources help to contribute information for this video presentation. Thanks for watching.